Hello, we are live. Welcome. Let me see if I can get some brighter light here. Let's see. Hi, ladies. Welcome to our Thursday Night Live. And if you are just hopping on, we are getting started tonight on my current favorites. I say current because, hey, Kathleen, it definitely changes. My favorites change depending on the season, the colors, what my skin needs. Hey, Tracy. So I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites right now, things that I'm grabbing all the time, that I'm using into my daily routine, and I'll tell you why I love them. If you have been following along in the shared rewards party, I'm excited to officially announce publicly that you have all reached the 25% discount level. So you are all getting 25% discount on everything and anything you want between now and Saturday. All you have to do is you can use the link. I will post it above. You can also text me or email me and I will adjust the total. So this is something you will not see if you go to the link, you will not see the total show the 25% off, but I will adjust it. I promise. I'm doing it for all of you. So I'm excited about that. Congratulations. You guys did it for our shared rewards party. So let's get started. I'm feeling better. I finally went to the doctor and the allergies, it was definitely all allergies, but it turned into like a respiratory thing. So I got antibiotics and within 24 hours, I felt like a different person. So I'm happy about that. Hopefully the voice will be gone soon, but I'm grateful for medicine when needed. Okay. So let's talk about my favorites. So I'm going to show you my current favorites, and I'm going to point out a couple to you that are going to be your favorites really, really soon because of the season. So my one favorite that I have been personally in love with right now is the Naturally Moisture Stick. And it was funny because I was in my bathroom in my vanity. I was like, okay, what do you really like grab every single day right now? And this is one of the products that I grab every single day right now. And it's a multi-use product, but the reason I'm using this every day is because I have this weird dryness on my one eye and it gets really dry and flaky and irritated and it actually hurts sometimes. I went to the dermatologist and of course it wasn't flaring up that day, but I've been putting this on it in the morning and at night before bed and it clears it up. As long as I keep putting this on, it doesn't come back. It's only when I stop using it, it comes back. So this is something that I've been personally loving and grabbing every single day. It's the Moisture Stick. It also can be used as lip balm. You can use it on your cheeks. You can use it anywhere. You can use, I always tell people if you're using it for multiple reasons, have one that's for your face and maybe one for if you're using it like on your body somewhere and label it. So that way you're not mixing up the two different ones. I like keeping one in my purse for lip balm for sure. Okay. So that's the Naturally Moisture Stick. I love those. I don't talk about that one very much. So it was kind of fun to see it work for a skin condition and help the skin condition go away and calm down. The next one that I am still in love with and I've been in love with, it's probably my number one favorite product as you see results so quickly. It's the Clinical Solutions Pure Retinol 0.05 and Calming Milk Set. This one is hands down my favorite product because it's like the creme de la creme. It does everything you need for aging and it doesn't irritate the skin. A lot of times people have challenges with retinol and Mary Kay did a beautiful job with the efficacy of this product and combining it with this calming milk. So this one I love because it just lifts everything, makes everything even and smooth, helps with wrinkles. Whenever I use it, I always see my skin looking more tight and lifted. And I've had many of you tell me you've been able to go longer in between your Botox, which is great to hear. So retinol set, that's my always one of my favorites. The next one that's my favorite because of allergy season, so that's why I say Sarah's favorites right now. Two things that I've been using. Sometimes with allergy medicine, the medicine itself dries you out. I also changed my allergy medicine. So if you suffer from allergies and you're not getting relief, the doctor suggested I change the type of allergy medicine I'm taking, and that definitely helped. So I was taking Zyrtec and I wasn't getting any help from that. And I went to this new one that used to be prescription and now it's over the counter. So if you want the name of it, let me know. So two things that I've been incorporating into my routine while having the allergy issues is the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. This is that blue cooling gel that you can use it. You know, I have makeup on right now, so I can show you how it works. You can use it 3 different ways. You can use it like I'm doing right now on top of my makeup. Hey, Karen. Hey, Stephanie. You can also use it under your makeup before you put your eye cream on and leave it on all day. You can also use it like an eye mask and just leave it on for like 15, 20 minutes while you're doing like something else on your skin. And then, you know, remove it with a warm cloth. I just like leaving it on. It tightens up, it has cucumber and chamomile, and it's really hydrating. So I notice when I take allergy medicine, my skin looks a little drier right through here because allergy medicine is drying. So this really helps hydrate that area, and it makes it feel less puffy. So that's one of the things I've been loving. And then the other thing, because I've been dealing with this allergies all month, is the Hydrogel Eye Patches. And these are those little silky gel pads that are silky and shimmery that you lay under your eyes. I'll just put one on, even though I have makeup on. You lay them under your eyes like this. You always put the little pointy step into the inner corner of your eye, and you leave them there for like about 10, 15 minutes. And then they depuff, they hydrate. They also help with dark circles. And when you're done, you pull them off and you throw them away. So I love these because they also help with dark circles. And dark circles have always been my personal issue, which is most of the time, I hear that from most of you too. But because I've had the allergy issue, it's just been helping with the puffiness and just that allergy eye look and feel. When I went to the doctor, she's like, it's definitely allergies. I see it all in your eyes. I'm like, great. Well, I was hoping she was going to tell me it was something different so I could get fixed faster. Because if it's allergies, that doesn't mean it goes away. But she did seem to think that an antibiotic would work. So she was right. So I did get fixed. Anyway, allergies, do any of you suffer? Hey, Heather. Do any of you struggle with allergies this time of year? This is the first year for me. I've never had it before, which is so strange. It's weird how it came out of nowhere. So those 2 products have been my favorite right now for the allergies. Under eye soothing gel, and then the Hydrogel Eye Patches. Next, let me show you some makeup that I've been loving. So my makeup that I've been grabbing every day and wearing, I think a lot of you are probably feeling you want some new spring colors and a new look. This has been my favorite palette lately. And when I say favorite palette, what I mean is if I'm not creating a new look to show you or trying to play with colors, if I'm just in a rush and I just want to like not think about makeup, this is what I've been wearing. So I love it. It has Sunlit Rose, Espresso, Dusty Rose, and this right here is Smoky Quartz. So it's like it's a really light, pale, silvery gray. You can kind of see it on my lids. So these 4 shadows combined is what I have on right now. Of course, I have Light Beam underneath, but that has been my favorite eyeshadow palette right now that I've been wearing very often. And makeup-wise, now these 2 are my favorite. But the unfortunate part about these 2 things that are my favorite is they're limited edition and the company sold out of them. So I have very limited left in my stock. And it's the bronzer sticks. These little bronzer sticks. There's 2 shades. This is the Honey Luster, and there's a darker one for, you know, more beige or bronzer skin. They're creamy, and I like using the blending brush to give a little bit of warmth to my skin. I love these. So these are sold out of the company, but I do have some available still. I have about 14 of the bronzer sticks and about 15 of these highlighter sticks left, which is not very many. And you can see that it just kind of gives me that really pretty glow. I like it because it makes me look healthy. It makes me look happy. And I feel like when my skin was going through all this dryness looking stuff, that it gave me that extra little boost of pop. And it's easy. I like things that are swipe and go. It's also really pretty on the lips. So those I've been loving right now, and I still have some available. If you've been holding off on getting the bronzing duo and the highlight duo, I have 14 of the bronzer and 15 of the highlighter. Don't hold out because they will be gone and I won't be able to get them. And of course you get your discount on them. My next thing I've been loving is I love our Silky Setting Powder. And I do change my color based on the season. And when I went to Florida, I got a little bit of color. It's already faded, I feel like. However, I feel like powder is that one makeup product you can kind of get away with going a little darker to kind of quote unquote fake bake for those of you who are fair like me. I just put some on my powder brush like this, and it really, what I love about this powder is, first of all, it's plant-based, and it gets rid of all the shine without looking heavy on the skin, but it makes your skin look like you've had a filter put on it, which is why I love it so much. It's like putting a filter on your pictures, but on your, walking around with it on your face. Every time I put this on somebody, I'm always like, wow, I can't believe what that does. So if you are self-conscious about your skin at all, or you just feel like you want some extra coverage or oomph without adding maybe foundation into your routine, or maybe you just need to add a little extra coverage without feeling like you have a lot of coverage, this is like air on your face. You don't feel it. The Silky Setting Powder is my favorite. I love it. It can be used alone. It won't give you as much coverage as it would if you have it on top of, obviously on top of CC cream or foundation. But it's a great option, especially if you just need a little extra confidence on the skin. I love it. It's so nice. Look at what it did. This made me look so smooth. So I'm using the light beige. In the winter, I use light to medium ivory. So those are my favorite makeup things right now. The other skin things I have right now that I love, and I always love, this is one I always love. This kind of goes hand in hand with the Clinical Solutions Retinol. This is the Time Wise Targeted Action Toning Lotion. So this is kind of, think of this body lotion as your anti-age. Think of this as your like Volume Firm skincare set, but for your body. It tightens your skin, it helps with elasticity, helps with discoloration, moisturizes for 24 hours. It's anti-aging, it's toning, tightening. I love this stuff. And I like it because it never feels heavy. And then alongside that, this is one of those products that I love. I loved it when I was in Florida, and I'm going to be loving it real soon because I'm hoping the sun's going to be coming out more often. And it's the After Sun Replenishing Gel. This is also a limited edition product. It's still available through the company, but it always sells out. Usually it sells out by May. So if this is something you need to replenish, this is a good time to use the discount on it. They're only $15. It's that silky blue gel. Let me show it to you. That you can use it like your body lotion, or you can use it just when you go into the sun. It locks in your tan, and if you got a little too much redness to your skin, it will turn into tan and keep it from peeling if you stay on top of putting it on your skin. So it doesn't feel heavy. I love the smell of it. It's so fresh and clean smelling. You could keep it in the refrigerator and put it on cold if you wanted to. It does already have a cooling effect to it, but I love this stuff. It's a great lotion to use in the summer too, if for some reason you don't like putting body lotion on. So that is something I loved during my trip. I don't use it every day yet. I usually use it every day, like, you know, when I'm in the sun every day, go to the pool or the beach in the summertime with the kids. Although now they're old enough to go by themselves. I have to force myself to go to the pool because the kids are old enough to go alone. And my older daughter works as a lifeguard, so she doesn't want to go to the pool anymore to socialize or have fun because she works there now. So anybody want to go to the pool with me this summer? Because I need to force myself to go get some sun and some suntan, because look how fair I am. Is Kathleen still watching? Kathleen, I'm always jealous of your tan. She gets the best tan. She goes to Mexico a lot, so you know there's that too. But I'm still jealous. Okay, moving on. A couple more things, and then we're done. I have two more things. Well, first of all, some of you may have received this in the mail from me, or when you came to my Valentine's Day party. I love these. This is one of my favorite things. So you may be receiving this from me in the near future if you haven't already. These are the cutest. These are my pink Cadillac gummies. I had to buy these for you guys when I found them, and they're so, so good. So they're little shaped pink Cadillacs, and they're gummies. So love these. I like them a little too much. My addiction is gummies. So having them here in my house is not good, but some of you may be enjoying them already, and some of you may be getting them very soon. So keep an eye out for it. The two last skin things that I've been loving is, you guys ask me questions about this a lot on an individual basis. The Time-Wise Volume for Deep Wrinkle Filler. This is, it looks like a little pointed tip jar. This product is the product that I jokingly call it Botox in a bottle, because you like push it into the lines and wrinkles and it fills it in for the day and plumps the skin. And it also helps to reduce the depth and length of lines and wrinkles. So the targeted spots to apply this product is your forehead, these lines right here, the 11 lines, eyes, the smile lines here. So you can really put it anywhere on your face. The way it's used, let me show it to you. It's like a thicker consistency. Now, granted, you don't use it on top of makeup. You use it when your face is bare. But you kind of put it into the wrinkle like this, and you push it in. You see how I'm kind of tapping it into the wrinkle? Push, 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 push. So after about 10 minutes, you can see it like all disappear. You guys, I love this stuff. It's so cool. So if you have like targeted spots that are, bothering you, is what it's great for. If you do Botox on your skin, this is a great product to use in combination of those treatments that you do, because it will help elongate the time between, especially if you're using the retinol. Okay, now, last couple products, two things. I'm gonna call this my trio, because I use it every single day, every single night. I mean, this is more of a nighttime thing for me, so I'm gonna show it to you. I don't think I've really ever talked about it in a trio, but I was looking at my bathroom counter and I was like, when I was thinking through, like, what are the things you use every day, no matter what you love right now? And it's that. This is one of them. Okay, so it's basically the oil-free eye makeup remover, the micellar water, which I still have my blinged out bottle that I kept the lid for. I do these around Christmas time. The micellar water and the botanical toner. So these three things I'm calling my little trio. Yikes. And let me get the toner so I can show it to you. I like these all. I use them at nighttime to take off my eye makeup, to take off my face makeup, and to get a deeper cleanse or double cleanse, because I use my face wash second. And then after I've washed my face, I use the botanical toner with a cotton round all over my face. And I love this because it closes your pores. But it has, it smells like dragon fruit and has aloe and dragon fruit in it. It smells so good, and it's alcohol free, so it won't be drying to your skin. I just love it because it smells so good and my skin feels so smooth. So these are my trio that I use every single night. I love these. You have to do things sometimes to make yourself feel good, right? Whatever it takes. And I love my nighttime routine. It doesn't take me very long, but I just love taking my makeup off. I love washing my face. I love it. It feels good. I love the products. And lastly is the PHA AHA Resurfacer. This is one of the new Clinical Solutions skin boosters. If you are sensitive to pure retinol, for example, this is a good alternative for you. It's a deep exfoliator that you leave on your skin and you sleep with it. But the reason I love it so much is because I am sensitive to retinol. So I can't use the retinol every single night. I can use it like twice a week, but I'm able to incorporate this into my routine in between. And I have really sensitive skin. I've had zero issues with this, but this makes your skin feels like a newborn baby skin. You feel so smooth and so soft. So this is a great product. So it's easy to use. So if you haven't gotten into like an exfoliation routine, this is an exfoliator. I like it because it's easy. You can just put it on your face, go to bed, wake up in the morning, do your routine, and you've had the treatment done. So you don't have to let it sit on your skin and wait. That's why I like the retinol too. You can sleep with it on your skin. And lastly, the next thing that I love is of Sarah's favorite things. Let me show you my bag here. Is this bag. And what is this bag? This is the Mary Kay Starter Kit. This is the Mary Kay Starter Kit for when any woman decides to start her own business. And I thought this was a perfect time to share it with you because so many of you have, and I have been having conversations about how Mary Kay can help you and your family, the opportunity. So I love, my favorite thing is helping women with this opportunity get out of it what they need. And so I had to share that with you tonight because that's probably my number one favorite thing. I love the products, but I really love helping women change their lives and finding little things that the business can do for them with confidence and excitement. And it's just so much fun for me. So the bag itself comes with, when you become a consultant, this bag it's a pretty leather bag, Italian leather bag. It's filled with over $450 of products inside. And the sign up cost for this bag is $130, which includes a website and credit card processing, and it comes with books and mirrors and all kinds of things. And then the other option is a $30 startup fee, which would come with credit card processing and a website. So you can decide to choose how you would ever start. But I wanted to share that with you because if you've ever thought about this opportunity and you wonder if it's a good fit for you, if you could ever do this, or you might have some negative thoughts, I would love to talk with you. It's just a conversation. There's no arm twisting around here. I've been doing this for 22 and a half years now almost. And I know it's not for everybody, but I do know that it can help you in certain times of your life. It may end up becoming a better fit certain times than others. So I would love to help you think through it, answer your questions, share more information with you. It certainly has blessed my life and so many other women that I work with. It's so fun to watch women in this business when they come in. People decide to do it for different reasons. Some people decide to do it because they want extra money. Some people want to do it because they want to have something fun for themselves. Some people do it because they just want to earn profit on the product they love and a discount on the product, which was one of the reasons why I started. I have always been a product lover, so the discount was very enticing to me. It still is. I love it. I love that my girls are like, I need more XYZ eye makeup remover, and I can just go down to my office and give it to them. We don't have to wait till I remember to go to the store. It's just here. I love that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun because I get to really help women get from plate A to B and watch them cultivate something that they haven't had in their life. And it's just fun to see the excitement and see lives changed. So that is what my number one favorite thing. My number two favorite thing is that retinol, for sure. So if you have any questions about any of the products or the starter kit options, I would absolutely love to chat with you. And remember, everything is 25% off through Saturday midnight. I will adjust your totals. I will link the link above. You can also text me or email me, and I can also help fine tune if you have any questions about what's best for you. Okay. Thanks for watching tonight, ladies. It was nice to see some of your faces on here tonight. Laura, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my gosh. I've met Laura when my kids were not even born yet. Her daughter, I think, was a toddler. Caitlin, did you have the baby? Caitlin's on. She had a C-section today. Please tell me you and that baby are healthy and doing well. She had a baby boy today. Hi, Tish. How are you? Hey, Lisa. How are you? Let's see who else. Hi, Holly in Florida. Roots. Oh, I'm so glad I see your name, Roots. Lastly, if you are local into the DMV area, on Sunday, this Sunday, April 30th, I am co-hosting a Mother's Day sip and shop with several other women that are my friends. We are going to be focusing on just Mother's Day. There'll be wine tasting. There'll be charcuterie. I'll be there with Mary Kay. I will also be there with the new summer products if you want to take a sneak peek and come check them out. My friend Bruna will be there with her photography business, and she'll be having some specials for photographs. My friend Roots will be there with her African handmade beautiful purses, art, all kinds of things that she has. So cool. And we'll have wine tasting, and it's going to be held at a local business. It's in Gaithersburg. It's called Cabinet Discounters. And if you're local to me, it's over by Nordstrom Rack. So I've been emailing it out to you all week. It's from 2 to 5. And we'd love to see you. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I know I always have these things at my house, but we decided to do it at a different location this time, have more space. So feel free to come by, invite your friends if you want to come by and just check things out and have some fun. there'll be lots of things going on. There's so many other people going to be there too. There'll be jewelry. There'll be savvy clothing. So athletic leisure wear, silver jewelry with my friend Deb. If you've come to my holiday event before, she's been here with her real silver. So we'll have so many options. And my friend Amy's coming with her Epicurious business, which is like all healthy foods. So if you need some, gifts for Mother's Day, there'll be lots of options, but we'd love to see you. Just come have fun. We do it to have fun and communicate and socialize. So hope you can all come. If you have any questions about that, check your email. I sent it in your email today. Okay? Have a good night, ladies. Thanks for watching.